I went to fucking San Diego, bro, and my boy was so fucked up. I convinced him that he was making out. I said, bro, you had a midget pinned up against the wall making out with her. He's like, no way. For like 6 months, he believed me. He's like, bro, that's so awesome, dude. I'm like, you're crazy. He's like, bro, that's been on my bucket list. I was like trying to like clown on him. All right, man. We're here at Super Jams Tuesday, hosted by Anthony Danza.
Yeah.
Local artist.
Shelter number 2. They work the big
One and only, man.
Yes, sir, man. Best barber in Northwest, man.
I'm just an ordinary barber.
Cut my eyebrows for me.
There he is. We were just talking about you too.
Team right here.
What's up, guys?
What's up to the camera?
Literally just talking about how you do everything.
Hey, you got to, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm telling you what's up.
Thank you, brother. Hell yeah. We got Concepts and Customs clothing line right here. We got Johnson, Zion DC. Hey man, we just want to know what's like to be a starving artist. So we're gonna have Lotus ask some questions.
What's up, y'all? Y'all watching Creative Styles Television. This is Lotus motherfucking Jackson. We down here in Seattle making motherfucking happen, man. Hey, I got a question for you, bro.
Yeah.
What made you decide to get into fashion?
So long story. So this is my best friend since middle school, and we actually started talking about this in middle school, about around 8th grade, 9th grade, and we were always into fashion, like back when like the Fubu Platinum and all that was out, and the Fubu pullover jerseys and whatnot was out. And, you know, we always used to try to swag it out. He got best dressed in high school, and we also always put ourselves together and take pride in that. So we always have late night conversations. We have our sleepovers as teenagers and whatnot, and be like, man, we need to do our own clothing line. You know, this is back in like 2002.
Yeah. For all the young viewers and people who are interested in getting into fashion, what's the message that you want to send to them?
I say just go for it, you know what I mean? Have something that you do really well, start off doing that, sell the hell out of it. When we first started our brand, we walked around with rubber bracelets and we asked people how much they would pay for someone's dream, and that's how we started our brand. We took that money, some people gave us 20s, 50s, 100s, some people gave us 50 cents, $1. Took that money, we bought our first line of shirts, and we've been booming ever since. So I'm gonna say follow your dream.
And I'm going to piggyback on that and take pride in what you're putting out there, because whatever you're selling, you got to take pride in, because that's how you market and that's how you push your brand. You know, if you come in there with like a lackadaisical attitude and you know, just don't come across as inspired about what you're putting out there, and you're not ultimately giving more in value than you're asking for in payment, it's just not going to work.
Right. And try to live your brand as much as you can if you want to have your own brand. Like ours is all about, you know, traveling, meeting people, experiencing different cultures. That's why we have the plain logo. So I always try to be out doing that and bringing clothes and doing things like that to other places where I could, you know what I mean, like really make an impact. Yeah. So,
Right? Good. Hollywood! That's right, bro.
I've agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, shoot.
Oh my God.
What's up, man? What's up? So you're now tuned in with Creative Styles Entertainment, man. We're trying to bring you that exclusive, okay? We have right now AB the nominee and your boy Swift. You know, hey guys, the people want to know what's the relationship between y'all, man. I know you guys are a dynamic.
Yeah, this is my motherfucking brother right here. You know what I'm saying? And it's a balance. You know what I'm saying? It's yin and yang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody does more than the other. We just know what we got to do and we tackle it. You know what I'm saying? It's a team effort. You know what I'm saying? It's always been that way since I met this motherfucker. He gave me a chance and shit. You know, we took some risk in creativity. You know what I'm saying? Dropped some projects that didn't really go nowhere. You guys know about that. You know what I'm saying? You guys know about the projects that don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But we do all we can to get it somewhere, and we feel like it got somewhere. You know, that's why we're here today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So if we understand you properly, because obviously y'all both really dope artists.
Indeed.
Okay, so I noticed you be you know what I'm saying, on more of the production side.
More production, more writing. Yeah, I was because it's weird because to the point, man, like nobody communicated with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was just like seclusive. Like we're about to just do this shit ourselves. Like there was no unity. You know what I'm saying? And even when people would talk about there's unity, there wasn't no fucking unity. Now with all these mixers that are happening, like with Bessa Gordon, this shit right here, I feel like it's gonna open a lot more doors, and I feel like it's gonna create more avenues for artists to actually start being like more supportive, like the real support. You know what I'm saying? Like not this bullshit support. Like I got you, but you know what, nigga, I'm not showing up type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like now that we're all in these same environments, I feel like we need more of these so then we can start knowing who we are. It's like major businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like when they do like electronic events, you know what I'm saying? You see Samsung in the building, you see LG, you know what I'm saying? You see like HP, you see all these competitors, right? But they're all there for the same fucking reason, which is to show off the new shit that they got going on. And I feel like with these mixers that we need more of that shit. We need more conventions, more mixers, more shit so that people know what's out here, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, we need more of that, you know what I'm saying? Like we just need to be more consistent with like shit like this, and I feel like the Northwest will finally grow.
So yeah, you heard it. The hardest part, guys, is coming together. So if we can improve on our unity, come together, there's nothing but strength in numbers, man. We're bound to make it, you know what I'm saying? What about you, AB, the nominee? How do you feel, you know what I'm saying, about the industry, and what's the most difficult thing that you've had to face being an artist?
The most difficult thing I've had to face is being consistent.
Yeah, that's real as fuck.
You know, you get what you give. You know, consistency is the only way you will bring into fruition what's in your head into your hand. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing.
Real. That's real. All right, gentlemen. Well, AB, how can they follow you? How can they support you? How can they peep out what you got, you know what I'm saying, in the works?
Man, I'm on Instagram, AB the nominee. That's ABTHE nominee. I know y'all went to school, spelling bees. Y'all can figure that shit out with an underscore at the end.
And Swift?
And then me, it's just Swift Holiday, SWIFT HOLIDAY. Swift Holiday. That's all you gotta type in. You'll find me.
All right, y'all heard it here first and foremost. The exclusive, man. Stay tuned.
All right, so check this out, man. We're the legend out here. He's been creating music for a long time. Grinch, Northwest artist, entrepreneur. So, what got you into creating music?
I mean, I just fell in love with hip hop when I was young as fuck, man. Like, literally, like second, third grade, man. Just wound up accumulating tapes and shit, and just started, trying to rap myself, and it was terrible, but I over time just got better at it.
It was a sport.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I really love about music. It's kind of like a puzzle.
Oh yeah.
Trying to put the puzzle together. Man.
And like even like writing it, that's like a puzzle too, man.
Right. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Sure.
So, you say you got an EP or album coming out?
I got an album coming out next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Man, it's my shit. New album. Album's called Born in '86. And it'll be out in August 2022 sometime, man. I'm excited as fuck about it.
Oh yeah. You got any questions for him?
Yeah, okay. What made you decide to choose the name Grinch?
Oh man, I didn't come up with it. Man, it's not even like a clever story or anything, man. This is like back in high school. You guys remember AOL Instant Messenger?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. You are all live.
Yeah, so
you have dial-up.
So I was on there talking to my buddy Josh in high school. We were just bullshitting one day, and he's like, man, you need a rap name, man. I didn't even have a rap name.
Yeah.
And like, so he was just sending me hella just random shit, and it was all just a bunch of goofy ass stuff. And Grinch with the Y was one of them, and I was like, all right, I'll just run with that shit for now, and you know what I mean? I'll probably change it, but that's the best we got right now. It was hella random.
So how long you been going by that now?
Shit, like 18 years, 18, 19 years.
How long you been creating music for?
It stuck, man. I started writing when I was about 10, but like really, like actually recording. I mean that shit, man. When I was in middle school, I actually got a 4-track recording setup.
Damn.
For like Christmas, and I taught myself how to use it and all that shit. I still got some of the tapes. My fucking balls hadn't even dropped them on there rapping, sounded like a straight up child, man.
Like I told you, man. Like,
but high school was when I really started like
Getting
like
serious.
really getting serious and recording.
Well, I mean, bro, your name's big out here, bro. Like, you know, me personally, like I told you, bro, like, I've been a big supporter of 84 for a long time.
Yeah,
And then when I heard Free Fallin',
I love that joint.
That's
Yeah,
what I got
yeah.
put on with you, and I was like, damn,
Okay.
like, that song has a lot of passion in it.
I write for anybody who need that light. I think life made me easy to relate to feelings and emotions and things, and it got me through some shit. So at the end of the day, like, other people come around me, I'm good at adapting to feelings and emotions. I'm a Pisces, so
That's hella.
hope is romantic.
I'm a Pisces too.
Yeah, hope is romantic for the pain,
dope.
hope is romantic for the rain,
That's
hope is
filthy.
romantic for the love too. I love to write for people. It's like creating babies on some shit.
Oh,
It's like when
okay.
I
It's passion,
see some,
baby.
when I see somebody, yeah, it's their passion, it's what they breathe with, and I can be able to breathe that same air.
That's dope.
That's how I adapt, because you know you gotta breathe on this earth.
That's dope. I like that. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, as ghostwriters, that's you important.
Oh yeah,
and needed.
It's
Shit,
it's made
hopefully
possible.
I can work with you someday. You know, we can make some magic together. You know.
Hey, send me your email.
Yep.
Actually, email me.
Yeah,
Don't
Instagram.
send me your
Let me get-
email.
let me get the Instagram. And only Anthony Danza, Northwest artist. One question: what was the purpose of bringing this event together?
First of all, it wasn't even a show, it was just an event. I'm just trying to bring some like-minded people, play my jams, get really some energy centrified in the same place. I go to LA, I go to Atlanta. I know there's places that, these great cities that have really, really dope off nights, Tuesdays and Wednesdays that got crazy, crazy nights. And I was like, man, how come Seattle don't got those nights?
And I create it.
And I realized it's the people that make them night happens. So
Yeah, I'm out.
I felt like it was on me to strong arm Tuesday nights, right? So
Create
it's
something different.
Yeah,
The city.
So Tuesday nights right now is on me right now.
Super Jams?
Super Jams. We
Let's
playing
go,
Super
baby.
Jams. You already know.
Hey, Super Jams next Tuesday. If you fuck with me, if you fuck with AD, fuck with my boy right here.
Good
Come
game.
on. Hey, hey, this is a lifestyle, baby. This shit ain't easy.
Yeah,
This game
man.
ain't free either.